Hi guys, I'm Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be all about my contour and highlight routine. So I'm gonna cream contour first and powder after. So you're gonna see all the things that I do on my face. So just before to jump into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and don't forget to put the thumbs up if you like this type of video. So without further ado, let's jump into this. So before to jump into my tutorial, I just want you to know what is contour and what is highlight. So contour brings everything deep into your face or smaller, and highlights brings everything like further your face. So when you put contour, you create an illusion of shadow, and when you put highlight, it just, like the name said, highlights everything on your face. When we put foundation on, we look a little bit like flat. So we just want to bring your natural feature to your makeup. And sometimes we want to change a little bit of things. So what I love to do with my contour for my shape of face, because everybody have different shape of face and everybody wants to contour in a different way than I do. So my face is pretty round right now, but yeah, it is what it is. So what I love to do, I love to put contour under my cheeks because I don't have a cheekbone, like very structured cheekbone, so I love to create that illusion. I love to put a little bit under my chin because I don't have, like I said, a super structured chin. Because I have a pretty large forehead, I love to contour to give the illusion that my forehead is a little bit more smaller than what I have. And after that, with highlight, I love to put highlight under my eyes, the classic, and I love to put highlights all around the center of my face. So I put a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. That way it brings the center of the face a little bit more 3D. So I just done my base with my favorite product of last month. So I put my Photo Finish Foundation Primer in the Pore Minimizing by SmashBox with a little bit of Strobe Cream on the eye points of my cheeks. And I just put my two favorite foundation together, the CoverGirl Vitalist Elixir in the shade 605 with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 110. So now I'm just gonna highlight and contour, and for that I'm gonna use my LA Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Bisque for contouring, and for my highlight I'm gonna use the Born This Way concealer in the shade Swan with this Fit Me by Maybelline, because this one it's a little bit on the yellow side, and yeah, I don't love when my under eyes is super bright yellow because I'm tan as a ghost. So yeah, so I'm just gonna take my contour shade and just do a line, but a little bit higher than usual, because when I'm gonna blend with my beauty blender, I don't want my contour to be super lower. So I just put that here, and I just create a little bit like a V shape, just like this. I do that ear, and after that I'm gonna take my concealer and just, I'm not gonna do the big V just because it's not super necessary, and I'm gonna light a little bit my concealer like this. this, and this. So now I'm just gonna blend everything, but first I'm gonna blend my contour, because if I bring everything too up, I'm just gonna correct everything with my concealer. So I prefer to use sponges when I do my cream contour, because I found out that it's not move your foundation underneath, so you can blend everything and your foundation is gonna look flawless. So I love to cream contour a lot when I have long events or more in the summertime, because everything stays in place more than powder, for me at least. And I just found that it's a little bit more natural than powder too. And now you're gonna see, like what I've said, that I prefer to blend my contour first and my concealer after, because here I am way too high on my contour, so I'm just gonna bring my concealer a little bit down and everything is gonna be fine. So I always finish with my nose, because I love when my cream set a little bit, and that way it's not gonna move a lot when you're gonna blend this. And with your nose, the difference between Instagram contour and real life contour, what you see on Instagram, it's really too striped brown, but you don't want that in real life because everyone's gonna see your contour. So you just want to put the excess on a beauty blender or sponges and just go over, and that way it's not gonna look too sharp, so that way it's gonna look more natural. So after that, I'm gonna set my under eyes with powder. So this is my Cover FX translucent powder. But just before to set my under eyes, I'm just gonna remove all creases right now. So I'm just looking up, and just because right now I'm in winter time here and my skin is super duper dry, I'm not gonna bake because it's will not looking good at all. But I'm just gonna set everything with my powder a bit on my nose and my forehead, because I have almost 30 wrinkles here. And if your contours were a little bit too low, just take a little bit of powder and a little bit of baking, but not that much. When you do all your cream contour, now it's time for powder. So I'm gonna use my butter bronzer, and when you cream contour, you don't wanna go very like dark on your contour, because you have some things right now in your face. So I love to take a little bit like a lighter shade and go very, very, very light hands, because I don't want to look like too much. So I'm just gonna press everything, and just a little bit on my nose, but again, super light hand. Here you're gonna do super light hand too, because you don't want to look like you have a beard. A little bit. After that, I'm gonna do my blush. So today I'm gonna use my e.l.f. blush, and I'm gonna mix these two. This one and this one. So with your cream, powder, contour and everything, you could do cream blushes too. I love to do that in summertime. And I love to do also cream stuff when I have no foundation on at summer, because sometimes it's a little bit too hot for foundation. So sometimes I do just my concealer, a little bit of spot concealing if I have some blemishes, and I cream, contour, blush and highlight. After that, for my highlight, I'm gonna take this Jouer highlight in the shade Citrine, and I'm gonna use my Morphe M501. This highlight is stunning. Just gonna put a little bit of this in my inner corner, under my brows, my cupid's bow. I always do that after I put all my powder product. I just take a stippling brush and just blend everything, because I don't want to look like I have contour, blush and highlight. I want something more natural again. This type of brush, it's life. You're gonna need one if you don't have one, because just like a super blending brush for your face. So I freaking love this. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my face, so my under eyes and my lips, and I'm gonna be back. So I just finished. So I just finished the rest of my face. So what I have right now on my eyes, if you're curious, I just have the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsession palette, and on my lips I have my Maybelline Lost for Blush at the outside of my lips, and in the middle I have Soufflé from Bite Lipstick. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you found out that it's not that complicated to put cream contour or cream contour on your face. It's not super scary, just it's a little bit scary at the first time you do this, because the cream contour go a little bit all over the place. But if you cream contour and after you put your concealer, you're gonna find that it's so easy to do. You can put your contour first, blend everything with your beauty blender, and after that just put your concealer. So this is my way that I love to contour myself lately. This stuff, it's pure magic. I love to put this on my face to contour. It looks so natural, again, with natural way with my makeup face. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this video, and I don't have anything else to say beside I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye. Just why when I put makeup my nose keeps like running like that? It's awful.